Digitalization is the call of today, not the call of the future, but of the present. It is here, it is needed, and it is needed today.
In his 2023 State of the Nation address, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. presented a compelling vision for the Philippines' digital future, positioning digital transformation as an essential pillar of modern governance, economic resilience, and national growth. He stressed that digitalization is no longer a mere option, but an immediate requirement to propel the country toward greater efficiency, transparency, convenience, and better public service. He envisions a Philippines where every Filipino has equitable access to digital government services, from the bustling streets of Manila to remote communities and quiet islands. This commitment extends beyond technological advancements. It represents a transformative approach that will enable the Philippines to thrive competitively on the global stage while fostering a transparent, accessible, and future-ready governance model. As the digital landscape evolves, it presents opportunities and challenges, underscoring the need for ongoing adaptation and innovation to maximize its potential. In every town, city, and barangay, best believe that local government is the heart of progress. But as our communities grow, so do the challenges. The demand for efficient public service, transparency, and accountability has never been greater. Realistically speaking, many local government units face the same struggles, overwhelmed by inefficiencies, outdated systems, and limited resources. Take, for example, the traditional record-keeping methods. A barangay handles dozens of complaints each month, and each case has to be documented in a logbook. Suppose a resident returns a few months later to follow up. In that case, it can take hours to locate a specific record, slowing down the processes that will eventually waste valuable time of the residents and staff. Another good example is during the pandemic, some barangays had to manage vaccination lists, contact tracing, and food aid distribution without digital tools. This manual process might lead to potential delayed responses and duplications or gaps in services. And how can we not forget? When natural disasters like typhoons strike, considering the number of typhoons that enter our country within a year, some directly affect lives. Barangays need to report damages and displaced families to receive aid. However, collecting information on paper, typing reports, and submitting them can take days, delaying the arrival of much-needed relief goods and financial assistance. Lastly, in disputes involving domestic violence, barangay staff note the details in a public logbook. Because these logbooks are accessible to others in the office, victims' personal information may be viewed by unauthorized people, compromising their safety and privacy. Introducing the Local Government Unit Support System, LGUSS, empowering local governments, better service for the people. Spearheaded by the ISTMS, the technological backbone of the department, responsible for developing, managing, and maintaining various digital systems that support DILG's mandate to oversee the LGUs through the development of systems, robust digital infrastructure, and technology solutions that boost the DILG's mission and vision, ensuring that government services are responsive, accessible, and aligned with the broader push for national digitalization. In partnership with the National Barangay Operations Office, responsible for the formulation of policies, plans, and programs that will promote community and citizens' participation, as well as initiate projects on barangay development strategies and approaches, and Bureau of Local Government Development that establishes and prescribes plans, policies, programs, and standards, and provides technical assistance to strengthen the administrative, fiscal, and technical capabilities of LGUs and personnel. The LGUSS is envisioned as a comprehensive, digitally integrated platform designed to strengthen LGUs across the Philippines by equipping them with technological solutions that improve efficiency, accountability, and responsiveness to community needs. This advanced system consolidates essential data and streamlines resources, enabling LGUs to operate within a unified, digital framework that covers various critical functions and shall be offered at no cost. The LGUSS further presents numerous advantages over paid third-party software, as it is substantial cost savings. With no fees, LGUs can deliberately allocate funds toward other essential services instead of costly software expenses, which is especially advantageous for smaller or rural LGUs operating with limited budgets. While paid software may offer dedicated support, it often creates a dependency, limiting an LGU's control over updates, customizations, and future costs. LGUSS's free, adaptable provision makes it an ideal choice for LGUs, providing accessible, reliable tools that align with public service goals and meet administrative and service delivery needs effectively without the financial and operational constraints of proprietary solutions. The platform not only serves as an avenue to reinforce the communication between local and central government bodies that promote a cohesive governance structure that is aligned with the Philippines' commitment to digital initiatives, but it also leads to sustainable development, particularly at the local level. The LGUSS is a collection of information systems aimed to augment the day-to-day operations of cities, municipalities, and barangays. By converting manual processes with digitalized and automated ones, these information systems seek to increase the efficiency of LGUs and turnaround times on their daily activities, leading to improved and better provision of service delivery. Relatively, the LGUSS comprises two major subsystems: the City and Municipalities Information System, which caters to the cities and municipalities, and the Barangay Information Management System, which, on the other hand, caters to the barangays across the country. Considered the smallest administrative division in the Philippines, which is responsible for local governance and community development at the grassroots level, there are 5 subsystems of BIMS designed to handle specific tasks, each focusing on different aspects of barangay management that is deemed beneficial to support the functionality of the barangays. As follows. The BIMS is responsible for the management of the barangay inhabitants' records, including their up-to-date demographic information. Streamlined the recording and printing process of certifications and clearances for citizens and businesses, including online queuing and scheduling. Serves as an online repository of ordinances, resolutions, and executive orders for easy documentation and retrieval. The BIMS is also responsible for gathering and monitoring complaints and inquiries in the barangay, including those associated with violence against women and children. The platform also offers key information and services from the barangay, combining data from various BIMS subsystems to enhance transparency and improve communication between the barangay and the community. Given that barangays are the smallest division, cities' municipalities, on the other hand, oversee public services such as water supply, waste management, public safety, and transportation systems. The common ground of both has its own local government responsible for administering essential services, enforcing regulations, and planning community infrastructure. Thus, regardless of its size or population, is to provide and manage services that enhance the quality of life and maintain order within its boundaries. However, since our higher LGUs continuously face heightened demands for accessibility of official documents, in 2025, a robust document tracking system, DTS, under CMIMS shall be developed. The DTS aims to address the demand by serving as the central repository for all official communications, ensuring that every document generated, received, and/or archived by the LGU is properly cataloged, tracked, and managed. Far beyond a mere tool for administrative convenience, a document tracking system represents a substantial leap forward in embracing the idea of digitalization. It forms the bedrock of modern governance for LGUs, allowing them to enhance their operational efficiency, transparency, and accountability. Through this, LGUs can position themselves to fulfill their commitment to providing a more responsive, effective, and efficient public service delivery, thereby meeting the growing expectations of their constituents and improving overall local governance outcomes. All these said, it is noteworthy that all systems developed and will be developed are in-house, as this option offers numerous strategic advantages, foremost of which is the capacity to craft highly customized solutions precisely aligned with the unique workflows, goals, and priorities of the DILG. This tailored approach enables the department to address specific operational needs directly, resulting in systems that seamlessly integrate with existing processes, like the Executive Information System, EIS, for smooth access to real-time data from BIMS, significantly enhancing executives' capacity to obtain comprehensive insights, assess progress, facilitate effective management, precise planning, and proactive decision-making, particularly in regards to the identification of areas that require attention to more effective governance and resource allocation across the department, and can be adapted over time to support expanding requirements. In-house development also affords the organization greater control and oversight over the entire development process, allowing for adjustments and enhancements to be made without the constraints imposed by third-party timelines. This autonomy facilitates a more agile approach to development towards rapid improvements and optimization of the system's responsiveness to changing demands. Security is another critical benefit, as the ISTMS can implement and monitor robust security protocols specifically designed to meet the DILG's standards, thereby protecting sensitive data and maintaining system integrity with the capability to promptly address and mitigate vulnerabilities. An internally developed system strengthens the organization's data protection posture and minimizes potential security risks. While the initial investment in in-house development may be higher, the approach often yields long-term cost efficiencies. It further cultivates valuable institutional knowledge as the development team and other people involved gain a deep understanding of the system's structure and functionality. This expertise allows for more effective maintenance, updates, and scalability as the needs expand, leading towards an adaptive and resilient system capable of supporting long-term organizational growth at the department, service, barangay, and city and municipality levels. Aside from the in-house development of LGUSS, benchmarking activities from Region 9 and 11, 2 rounds of training of trainers for the local government unit support system, from Luzon to Mindanao, several consultation meetings with partner bureaus like the National Barangay Operations Office and Bureau of Local Government Development, and neighbor DILG regional offices such as DILG NCR and Mimaropa, and the rollout of various regions of the Barangay Information Management System are all crucial, interconnected components that has driven the effective development and enhancement of the LGUSS. Benchmarking activities served as the foundation, enabled the identification of best practices and standards from other similar systems, and allowed for an informed assessment of the system's design and functionality. By understanding how other barangays or organizations achieve high efficiency and effective data management, the development team can refine the LGUSS and ensure it meets modern standards and user expectations. This process provides a reference point for setting realistic, high-quality performance metrics for LGUSS, contributing directly to the system's quality and relevance. Consultation meetings with partner bureaus and neighbor DILG offices, on the other hand, were vital for gathering insights and aligning the LGUSS with broader administrative goals and regulatory requirements. Through collaborative discussions, the development team incorporated feedback on system functionality, compliance standards, and improvement areas from people with specialized expertise. These meetings guaranteed that LGUSS aligns not only with local governance needs, but also with broader governmental and policy frameworks, promoting a cohesive, well-coordinated system that adds value to all levels of government. In between consultation meetings were the conduct of training of trainers. The first round of TOT was conducted last June to July 2024, whereas the second round was conducted last September to October 2024. The department believes that TOT is integral in creating a skilled workforce capable of implementing and managing the system across various LGUs. By equipping trainers such as regional information technology officers, to provincial information systems analysts, to information systems researchers, and personnel whose functions are alike, with the knowledge and skills necessary to educate the end users on how to effectively utilize the LGUSS and its subsystems, fostering widespread system adoption. The TOT framework further establishes a consistent training model that strengthens user competency, reduces resistance to change, and enhances the system's long-term sustainability and adaptability. After all the preparatory activities for the successful implementation of the system, now comes the presence of rollouts. As of writing, all regions across the country are targeted to conduct a rollout of the Barangay Information Management System. This leap forward is deemed instrumental in advancing the LGUSS by providing a hands-on practical application of the system's components within barangays, enabling real-time testing and refinement of system features, user experience, and data processing capabilities on a grassroots level. As feedback from this phase offers critical insights into the system's usability, efficiency, and potential issues, allowing developers to make informed adjustments that improve the system's functionality. All these collectively support the robust development and continuous improvement of LGUSS, establishing a system that is user-friendly, compliant, sustainable, and impactful for local governance. Truly, from the mere conceptualization of the LGUSS to the successful development of the subsystems and its respective modules and core modules to the supporting activities and to conquering several hurdles in betweens, the department has garnered substantial praise and positive feedback from barangays, cities, and municipalities.
Pinagagaan ng trabaho ng bawat empleyado o ng bawat na nanunungkulan sa barangay. Pinagagaan at pinabibilis ang tamang galaw, tamang proseso sa lahat ng pangangailangan ng komunidad. Yan ang tingin kong pinaka maitutulong. At lahat ng datos madali nang matutuklasan, madali nang masasagot kung sino man ang nangangailangan ng mga katanungan.
So, as Barangay Secretary po, palagay ko po yung buong system ay napaka-comprehensive. So, parang lahat naman po ng features nun ay makakatulong sa barangay governance. In fact, syempre unang-unang pinakakailangan po natin yung inhabitants, Pero lahat ng nagsistem po doon sa inhabitants ay mahalaga din po. Depende doon sa areas na makikita natin. Merong for barangay justice, merong for God, merong for disaster, na talaga namang very relevant and very important na areas doon sa barangay governance po.
Napakalaking tulong kasi lahat ng aspects ng management o lahat ng mga aspeto ng BIMS ay kailangan namin, lalong-lalo na yung inhabitants profiling. Lahat magagamit. Yung kasing BIMS may interconnection sa ibang aspects. Like sa inhabitants profiling, which is yung source file, makukuha mo yung connection niyan katulad ng sa katarungan pambarangay.
Sa akong panglantaw, sa panahon na ako, dako jud tabang. Labi na dako pug pasalamat na kami nga barangay San Antonio ang una ninyo natagaan ani nga programa. Dako pug pasalamat pud sa inyong opisina labi na nga libre ni. Walay bisag piso nga among gihatag sa inyo ha. Sa panahon na ko ani dako jud tabang. Dako jud kayo. Makaingon jud dako tabang.
Super malaki talaga, ma'am. And we are very appreciative and thankful enough na kami good inyong napili.
I'm willing to adapt and use the Barangay Information Management System. For me, as Barangay Secretary, the local government unit support system, Barangay Information Management System, is very, very well appreciated.
Para sa ako, ma'am, no, daw kayo kong kalipay, siyempre, di lang kalipay excited na kuan ka ng, siyempre, sa sakop sa Barangay, 18 ka barangay, o sa may naka-apil na kuan ani, maka-apil sa mga sistema na matabangan. So,
Handang-handa na ang barangay pinagbuhatan.
Ay, yes.
Yes.
Super ready talaga.
Super ready. Anytime.
Showcasing a collective willingness among these local government units to adopt the Local Government Unit Support System, LGUSS. This overwhelming enthusiasm reflects not only their readiness, but also their eagerness to embrace innovative technologies. The widespread support also underscores a unified commitment to modernizing governance, moving in stride with the Philippines' digital transformation endeavor. As LGUs integrate LGUSS into their daily operations, they pave the way for a future where governance is agile, accountable, and equipped to meet the evolving needs of every Filipino, representing a significant step in enriching a more progressive and citizen-focused approach to governance across the country, na talagang matino, mahusay, at maasahan.